Nasdaq 100 showed a little swing last week, achieving higher lows. We have seen it closing upwards towards 17,900 levels. Now, does it mean that we are going to look forward to another rally in Tech 100 in the coming week, or there is a possibility of a reversal from the current? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading Nasdaq in the coming week and for the month of May? We are going to look with the help of charts and indicators. I am Ankit and welcome to my channel, and this is the only channel in the world to give you twice a day updates and targets for Tech 100. First with the Asia and Europe session, also we share this update along with other indices, and then before the US session, before the key events, we do share these updates. And thus subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the twice a day updates and weekly reviews as well. Do like, share and comment. It is always a great motivation for me to deliver consistently to the best of my abilities. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First we will look into the monthly charts, and then we will graduate towards other time frames, and towards the end I will give you the trading levels for the month of May. Do watch till the end. See, Nasdaq 100 on the monthly charts, look at the drop, the rise, retracement. Now see, the rise was seen from 11,000 to 16,000. This was the first appreciation, and almost 50% gains were seen here. Then from 14,000 to 19,000 or 18,600. Now this is a 30% rise here. So you can say the bullishness has diminished here on the monthly charts. Now if you look at the last candle achieving lower highs, we have seen it dropping sharp towards 17,000. Now what it is trying to do for the month of May, there is a possibility that it can try to, or I think it is it is going to be difficult for Tech 100 to break the highs. The highs are done for the near future, for the 2-3 months it appears. We are going to look forward to another bearish month where at best it may try to achieve lower highs at best, and we are going to look forward to a pullback. In fact, since it has crossed the half of the mark, I expect that the highs are done. Possibility of a reversal will exist strong as long as 18,100-200 zone is not taken. Why is it so? Look at the monthly charts. Too much of divergence of the price from the moving average calls for it to converge. And where is the 20 period moving average sitting at? It is sitting at 15,500-600 zone. If you look at this was the last move, this could be the second move here. Yes, bullishness got diminished, first reversal candle, and the current candle is going to be the second one. Stochastic is overbought. See what has happened here. It can happen, and this time it is going to be bigger one. So be watchful. Look at MACD. This is the only thing which is suggestive of bullishness on the monthly charts. At the year beginning, I have mentioned that Tech 100 is bound to rally. It has crossed over, and we may see it continuing with the up move. Now see what has happened since last few months. It is traded with divergence, but the candle sizes, they have diminished. This suggests that the bullishness is getting diminished. This suggests that it may try to converge. What has happened here? 3 red candles. We can see another similar move here. Even if it has to stay bullish and achieve double top, it can convert. So for next 2 to 3 months, the possibility of a down move exists strong, and thus it appears that May is going to be the month for us to sell and go away for a little while. RSI near to overbought zone. Coming to weekly. Now on the weekly chart, this is one important observation. Look at this. Whenever we have seen prices taking support from the 20 period moving average, 50 period moving average, it has shown a rise. Again, this time it has taken the support from the 20 period, and we are seeing it rise. But the 50 period is sitting far below it, close to 16,200 levels, and we have seen the last round of rise was from these levels only. You can see this 16,350, 400 zone. Now there is a strong probability that we may see a fall like this. There is a very strong case for this. If you look at the movement also, the bullishness was definitely there, but the bullishness is diminished. So what may happen at best? It can try to achieve the top of this candle towards 18,200 at best, and then from those levels it can show you swings marking a reversal towards 17,800 or lower levels, and then from the next week onwards, its possibility of a downfall will exist. Else if it opens flat, it may in fact continue sharply on the downside, marking first, second and third red candles in succession from here. The possibility exists strong, but look at the move here on the stochastic. It has hit bottom, it is looking upwards. And if you look at MACD, now this is the only indication on the weekly charts. I have been sharing since long that it has formed at extremely higher levels, and these levels have not seen in the recent history. Even after the COVID recovery, these highs were not seen on the weekly charts. This calls for straight bearishness for next few weeks in Tech 100, which calls for it to drop a little. Though too much of divergence calls for it to converge, and that is why we can see a couple of green candles, but this will again initiate the bears, or it will again continue with the downfall very soon, and thus sell on the rise will be a call here for Tech 100. RSI has dropped sharply. Coming to the daily, on the daily charts, what has happened? Look at the moving averages crossing over here, signs of bearishness. And yes, now the prices have crossed the moving average as well. It is under the retracement channel. After the drop, it is retracing here, and thus any point of time now you see Nasdaq 100 trading below 17,400 300 zone. Consider that it is reversing and a crash is about to happen. It is trading in this bullish channel. In the coming few days, the lower end of the channel will limit at 17,500. Thus, this complete zone between 17,500 and 300 is going to remain critical. Any drop below this will begin the crash, where you can expect it to move towards 17,000 and 16,800 as the first support, 16,400, 500 as the next. But right now, if you look at right now, it is trading in this bullish channel. Where are the highs? 18,100 possibilities there. 18,200 is another probable target, but I do not expect it to break beyond 18,400 any point of time soon. But these are markets. Remember, I don't run markets. I don't operate markets. And the possibility is what I'm sharing based on my experience. Though even if it achieves higher highs, even if it moves towards 18,500 or 600, again, I will recommend you to sell there and stay short in Nasdaq 100. Very clear. Stochastic has dropped, looking upwards. Now, MACD is the only sign. Look, it has dropped here sharp. What has happened? The rise here, the retracement, and it is looking upwards. Thus, on the daily charts, it appears that the next few days are going to remain critical, where the prices may try to swing a bit, and that is why I say even if it achieves highs, it can try to fall strong. And thus, if you're selling right now, I think it is going to be typical, though I think that there should be a down move starting very soon. But on the daily charts, it appears the MACD has to retrace a bit on the upside. If you look at the RSI, this is rising again. This is a bullish sign. And it does not mean that on the MACD, it cannot achieve lows. See what has happened here. It can replicate again. It can achieve further lows, reversing from these levels, which means a sharp fall. So we have to be watchful. Coming to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour charts, rise, retracement, consolidation, and the up move. And yes, we talked about 17,950 and 18,000 in my CPI data update. On the last trading session, it has moved towards 17,940 levels. But if you look at the 4-hour charts, it is closed at the top. It is closed on a bullish note. And a flat closing calls that, yes, it can try to break 18,000, but I think it is going to be difficult, very difficult for it to sustain those levels. And even if you see it rising, I think the down move should soon start. Though the MACD on the 4-hour charts is looking upwards, it has crossed over after strong bearish momentum here. It has crossed over after a while, and thus it is under retracement as of now. You can look at this. Where are the highs of this channel? It may try to stay at around this zone for a while and then fall from there. Possibility will be very high. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, and RSI rising. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategies so that you can all trade profitably and comfortably in the coming week. And before I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 31st mentorship batch starting coming Monday. Do not miss to register. What you'll get in this batch is specifically curated tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setups which we have developed with our years of experience in the market, which help you identify the profitable trades and trends with ease, and you can trade profitably. So register for it now. Do not miss this learning. Cherish the learning for life. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now, also, if you just want to trade as per signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, write an email or ping me on Telegram for queries. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker with global presence and which is of repute, where the transactions and withdrawals are easier, which offers a swap-free account with the zero charges, zero fees, and yes, which offers a account with the lowest spreads on offer. You can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description for any of your queries and services. Now, coming to the levels to buy. First, let's talk about the levels to I will recommend here at 17,940, but then 17,980 and 18,020 is the first resistance here, and then 18,100. Now, if it breaks beyond 18,100, chances will be high for Tech 100 to move towards 18,180, 18,200 levels. But I think again, the resistance is going to be stronger. See, you have to track the momentum. If the momentum is sluggish on the upside and you see it is taking time to move beyond 18,100, 200, remember it is bearish. It is going to fall back sharply. When it is bullish, the momentum always shows that it is bullish and it is trying to move with that momentum. Thus, you have to track that move, how fast and how rapidly it grows, and accordingly you need to take a position. But still, I think 18,200 is going to be a difficult level for Tech 100 to break past by. Then 18,240 and 18,350 or 40, and then 18,400. Now, this I do not see it breaking, but these are markets beyond you and me. It may try to kill some of the position which are remaining open there, and then take a fall from there, trapping the shorts. So yes, this is what we can look forward to in the month of May. I'll be looking forward to a largely bearish month, but these are markets again. On the downside, I will recommend a sell here at 17,880 levels. We have to wait for it to break beyond 17,800, which is going to be a very, very good support. Then 17,760 and then 17,700. Once it stays below 17,700, the bearishness will increase, and I will look forward to 17,600 levels as the next targets, then 17,400 as the next, below which it may turn. See, 17,400, 17,300 are two extremely important support levels, below which 17,000 and 16,800 could be seen. But remember, these are markets. You have to be trading with the trailing stop loss. Whenever you see your trade is in profit, either keep shifting your stop loss to one milestone such that the next milestone arrives. Even if it doesn't arrive, and it bounces back, you are securing your profits. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel, and reach out to me for any of your queries. Do watch the daily updates as well. Join the free Telegram channel. Have a great profitable trading week and a month ahead. And yes, happy weekend. Thank you. Do watch the twice a day updates. Thus, see you again on Monday.